Hello, Nigerians. How are you doing? I am glad you have joined me again on Gisvela. On this edition, let's talk about Edo politics. Yes, I am sure you are aware that the whole country is heated because of the much anticipated Edo State gubernatorial election. This day, the 21st of September, the vibrant people of Edo State are converging to shape the destiny of their beloved homeland. The stage is set, the players are ready, and the world is watching. The 2024 Edo State governorship election is more than just a issue of democracy. It is a defining moment in the annals of history. As the heartbeat of the Niger Delta, Edo State gravitates with energy. From the ancient walls of Benin City to the bustling markets of Ipoma, the people of Edo State are poised to take their votes out. As some people may ask, why is Edo an election? You're holding an election now. Well, in Nigeria, elections are typically follow a predictable schedule. Every 4 years, the country comes together to choose its leaders, but Edo State is different. Edo's election timeline is unlike any other states. While others follow the national schedule, Edo State charts its own course. Of course, this is not by chance. It is a result of a remarkable event that changed the state's electoral history. In 2007, Adams Oshemole contested the governorship election results in court and won. The landmark judgment overturned the initial outcome, paving the way for the fresh election in 2008. Since then, Edo State has conducted its governorship elections separately from the national schedule. Now, this practice has become known as the off-cycle election and has become a hallmark of Edo's democratic process. Other states where off-cycle elections take place are Anambra State, Imo State, Kogi, and the rest of them. But now we talk about the Edo State election. The Edo State election is heating up, and here is the gist on the top 3 contenders. Ashwa Ihodalo of the People's Democratic Party, Olumide Akpata of the Labour Party, and the Monday Okpebolo of the All Progressive Congress, APC. They are the leading candidates. But what is interesting is that they are relatively new to the political scene. In fact, you could call them political neophytes or embryo politicians. Ihodalo and Akpata are total newcomers running for office for the very first time, while Okpebolo only became a senator last year. Meanwhile, it is also interesting that 2 of these contenders are very well-known lawyers. One is Olumide Akpata, a former president of the Nigeria Bar Association, partner in a popular commercial law firm, Templars. And the other is Asua Ihodalo, founding partner of a premier law firm, Banwo and Ihodalo, and the former chairman of the Sterling Bank and Nigerian Breweries.
I am in this race. I remain in this race because that is what Edo people need today. I resist any attempt by anyone to try to convince my teaming supporters that anything has changed. Nothing has changed. We are in the race. And I encourage all voters in Edo State to go to the polls tomorrow and exercise their constitutional rights. Labour Party is still in this race. Olumide Osaibovo Akpata is governorship candidate of the Labour Party. Yusuf Asama Kadiri, senior advocate of Nigeria, is deputy governorship candidate of the Labour Party. There is no iota of truth in this very insidious document that says that we are no longer in the race. We are very much in the race.
I salute all of now. My name is Aswe Godalo. And I thank everybody. I thank all of you. We now don't reach really critical time. The next few days, we're going to go votes. And I know say these votes, now votes will be important, very important for all our lives in Edo State. Now these votes, they determine whether we go follow light, whether we go follow darkness. When we go votes this Saturday, we know say we will try to get there early, like 7 o'clock in the morning. We reach, we go, we do accreditation once NEC people come. When they give us ballot paper, time for votes, we vote. We look for umbrella, PDP. We use this finger, put them on the stamp, put them on umbrella, by umbrella, PDP. Wait, make it dry small, put them inside ballot box. We go wait, make them count down. And when they count down finish, no shout, hey, we don't win, no, run, come on, go house. No, we go day with them. They count down, You know, say those people, they get to upload them inside beavers. We go wait to make the upload them. We don't agree here, say no Wi-Fi, they don't fit to upload them. They must upload them there. If they say they don't get Wi-Fi.
Akpata's background in corporate law and dispute resolution could serve him well in governance, while Ihodalo's experience in finance and corporate governance is unmatched. But will their legal prowess give them an edge in the election? Beyond law, there are stronger determinants of the winner in the Edo State election. Most notably, it is a proxy battle between the top 3 presidential candidates from the last election, Bola Tinubu of APC, Atiku Abubakar of PDP, and Peter Obi of LP. You recall that Peter Obi made a huge splash in Edo State during the 2023 presidential election, pulling a majority of 56% at least of the votes. What's even more remarkable is that he denied more experienced competitors, Tinubu and Atiku, the mandatory 25% of votes cast in the state. Tinubu, the overall presidential election winner, secured a relatively low 24% of the votes. Meanwhile, Atiku Abubakar, whose People's Democratic Party had dominated Edo and national politics since 1999 and was the ruling party at the time, garnered only 15% of the votes. This outcome is particularly notable, given PDP's strong historical presence in the state. Now, Peter Obi and the Labour Party winning the Edo governorship election is crucial for several reasons. It will prove that 2023 success wasn't just a one-off. It will expand their territorial control beyond Abia State, their only current stronghold, and then it will boost Obi's standing relevance. Obi's influence as a key political figure will be cemented. Now, Labour Party's footing in Nigeria will also be expanded. Conversely, a loss might raise questions about the party's long-term viability and Obi's ability to translate his presidential success into state-level wins. The stakes are high, of course, and the outcome will undoubtedly shape Nigeria's political narrative. For Atiku Abubakar and the PDP, returning Edo State is a crucial face-saving opportunity. The party suffered a shocking upset in the 2023 elections, particularly in the South-South and the Southeast region, which had traditionally been PDP strongholds for 6 consecutive years. A victory in Edo would not only redeem PDP's reputation, but also maintain its current tally of 13 governors. On the other hand, a loss would further erode the party's influence. Conversely, the All Progressive Congress APC sees the Edo State election as a chance to expand its governorship lead. Winning the state would increase APC's tally to 21, solidifying the position as the dominant party. A second determinant is the state's internal zonal politics. The state is divided into 3 zones: Edo South, Edo North, and Edo Central. Historically, Edo South has held the governorship for 16 years, while Edo North had 8 years. In contrast, Edo Central has been unfairly left out with only a brief and annual stint in the position. This disparity is compounded by Edo Central's small size, with only 5 of the 18 local government areas and accounting for just 18% of total votes in the 2020 elections. To address this imbalance, the governorship had been zoned to Edo Central based on equity and justice. This election presents an opportunity for the zone to reclaim its rightful place in the state's governance. Now, two of the top contenders, Okpeholo and Ihodalo, all hail from Edo Central, which is considered the favored zone. This puts Olumide Akpata from the Edo South at the loss. But the wind of the obedient movement might be impacting positively on Olu's candidacy. Now, to the people of Edo State, as you leave your house for your various polling units to cast your votes, always remember that you are witnessing a test of democracy. Democracy is not about the person you are voting for, it's about you, the voter. Democracy starts and ends with you, the electorate. Therefore, the ball is in your court, either to uphold or undermine your democratic power. Let me tell you what Bishop Samuel Omede said. Omede is the Director General of the Labour Party campaign organization. He said, and I quote, "You cannot intimidate or blindfold the average enlightened Edo voter with the smell of money or razzmatazz of power and pomposity or incumbency power or federal might." Now, end of quote. This statement simply referred to what I call democratic enlightenment, which every ordinary citizen should acquire. I give you a brief example. In 2021 Anambra State governorship election, it showcased an extraordinary display of democratic enlightenment encouraged by a woman who boldly rejected money from an APC party agent. This heroic act only earned her recognition, but also a reward from the governor of the state, Willie Obiano then. Now let's take a look at this.
Why are you confusing the issue? Madam, okay, fine. This is the woman. I especially requested that she should come, madam, for the good work you've done. You're going to get 1 million naira. Well done. Okay, I'll go see 5,000.
Powerful, very powerful. Her action is so powerful. Her action should encourage you. Her conviction demonstrates that every citizen has a vital role in protecting democracy and ensuring that their voices are heard. Edorians, as you come out to vote, you can draw valuable lessons from this courageous woman's example. Know that your vote is your power and demand it be respected. Boldly confront and report any attempts to compromise the electoral process. By embracing these principles, Edo State citizens can ensure that their democracy remains vibrant and representative of their collective will. The woman's story serves as a powerful reminder that individual actions can collectively shape the future of Nigeria's democracy. Let her courage inspire a movement towards a more participatory and a transparent democratic process in Edo State and beyond. Edo people, I wish you success. May God bless Edo State.